So how do you build a trust fund? A lot of people are like, what? You can build a trust fund? Yeah, a trust fund is for everybody, not just wealthy people. Let me rephrase that. I sound stupid as hell when I said that. Listen, make sure you got some money. Some money. I mean, don't go up into an attorney's office with 2 nickels, barely able to afford a cheeseburger, talking about something you want a trust fund. No. First of all, get an attorney that specializes in trust fund law. It might cost you maybe $2,000, maybe $1,000 to get a lawyer to write up your will. An attorney does your estate planning. Yeah, you can write it up yourself and do all the things that you want to yourself, but really, who has time for all that? I know I don't. I got shit to do. Don't be afraid to hire other people to do things. If I could hire a chef, I would. I hire somebody to go get my groceries. I hire somebody to bring me packages. I hire somebody to clean my house. I've had a landscaper and everything. TaskRabbit.com, Thumbtack. Oh, I pay other people with a quickness because I ain't got time. I can't do everything. It takes a village, even if I got to pay somebody. When I hire somebody else to do something, it gives me more time to do whatever it is that I want to do or need to do. You can't do everything by yourself. If you're trying to learn how to get your finances in order, hire someone. Me preferably, but whatevs. My book is $10. Download it. It's for beginners who want to invest or start businesses or be a part of entrepreneurship. I talk about how I was a regular person going after all of this stuff. You ain't got to be exceptional to have a trust fund lawyer. You just gotta have some money. So someone asked me, how does a certificate deposit double in a year? If you haven't seen my video where I talk about certificate deposits and the Marcus app, please scroll through my stuff and try to find it. I just posted it like the other day. My suggestion was to take $500 and put it into a Marcus investment banking account. And people were like, I don't understand because the annual percentage yield is low. So they want to know, how does it calculate to where it doubles? Putting your money into a CD is basically you also getting that money back with interest. Sometimes the interest rate is low. You have to pick a specific bank that gives you a decent interest rate in your zip code. So the suggestion was to go to bankrate.com so you can see the different types of CDs that are being given out in your area code. I say area code, in your zip code. If you want to know the basics about investing, entrepreneurship, and business, please download my ebook on Opulence. It's $10. Or you can get a signed paperback copy by going to SonceraeMonique.com and making your purchase there. Be sure to follow me on all of my socials, especially here if you want more tips. So you want to learn how to earn some more money. Even if you was to sit here and win the lottery today, even if you was to sit here and get the kind of salary that you want, you would still be sitting here living paycheck to paycheck. You know why? Because the biggest problem that people have is wealth management. It's so hard for y'all to believe that it's actually wealthy people out here living paycheck to paycheck. Credit card bills sky high. Shit's maxed out. You only supposed to be using 30% of it. First of all, you got to stop being ashamed of what people will think of you. A lot of y'all are too concerned about what somebody that don't live in your household would think about how you get bread. I don't care. I did something strange for a little change. A lot of y'all want prestige. A lot of y'all want status. That's why a lot of people buy designer things, luxury cars, because they appreciate the symbolism. I said this when I first started driving a Tesla, how people showed me a level of respect. I'm driving down the highway in my Tesla and people just move out my way. Oh, it's a whole different experience. I see why people want status symbols. Why are you overexhausting yourself just so you can get other people to treat you better? Listen, when I buck a right in my Corolla, people suddenly get road rage when they see me on the road in my Corolla. They get different. So you mean to tell me your motive for everything that you are doing is to get other people to treat you better? What does that say about the society that we live in? You will make yourself miserable financially just so you can have a symbolism of wealth so that other people can be good to you. You not even being good to you. Impressing other people isn't you being good to you. I don't care if people think I'm a garbage man. If it's giving me some bread, stop being concerned about what other people think about how you make the money that you make. In my book, Owning Opulence, I was talking about all the strange things I did to get some bread. I was not playing around. I drove a damn city bus. I did not care. I drove Uber. I did DoorDash. I did Postmates. Some people was flat out, you a celebrity. What are you doing here? I was like, hold on. First of all, I'm a real person. I'm a person underneath whatever it is that you think I am. I'm a whole ass human being. I got bills and shit. One time I worked in a call center at Sprint and everybody was like, Why are you here? Why do you even have a regular job? Y'all look at celebrities and people who are popular real different. Like, you don't understand. We need bread too. We get wealthy by multiple sources of income, not one. Becoming wealthy is multiple streams of income, getting the highest amount of income and then taking that income and investing. Then start building that generational wealth. For starters, there's no cookie cut way for everybody to get rich. We're all different. We come from different backgrounds. Some of us are in different places financially. So there's no way that we can all get on one accord and become wealthy the same way. People are flat out like, what's step one? What's step two? Your God-given talent is different from mine. Whatever God gave you that you are good at, that you are passionate about, is what you're supposed to be doing in order to make money. And then you have to stop expecting it to come fast. Don't nobody like premature ejaculation. Why are you expecting everything to be so quick? Get rich quick schemes don't work. Right when you think you winning all of this money, getting this money all fast, you lose it the same way if you're not careful. Even if you was to sit here and get the kind of salary that you want, you would still be sitting here living paycheck to paycheck. You know why? Because the biggest problem that people have is wealth management. It's so hard for y'all to believe that it's actually wealthy people out here living paycheck to paycheck.